thought that the guys kept playing hard. I thought we got a lot of things accomplished. I thought that we were throwing and catching the ball well. You know, some of the balls that were some deep balls would have been sacks. You know, you don't tell anything, which is good. I see our pass rushing picking up. It was good to see Jake Moretti play the snaps he played and played really well. It was really good to see Kobe Purcell out there. We didn't have a bad snap the whole day in his first live scrimmage and kind of in that situation. So I thought that was excellent. Izzy Antoine was what we thought he was on the film, and then we went out there and then in the film, he was excellent. The experiment with Drew Lewis outside I thought went well. It seemed like he was very comfortable there, and then he was able to move inside at other times, so we'll be able to swing him some. So I thought that was good. And I thought that Gamboa and Landman worked real well together. So I thought that those things were good. I thought that our kickers kicked really well, and our field goal kicker kicked well. Our kickoff, Davis kicking off. Punting was really well. We handled the punts good. And so I thought all of that, we got what we wanted done there. But I thought some of the big plays on offense were good. Some of them weren't as good for the defense. So it's always a give and take. If you never make a big play on offense, you're worried about the offense. So it kind of, you as a head coach, you want to see things happen on both sides, and I thought we saw that in that scrimmage.
Offensive line, Jake is one of those young guys. You have a bunch of young guys that we keep hearing some good things about. How excited are you just to see that group develop? And maybe you want some older guys right now, but how excited are you about that group?
They're very talented, and they keep getting better, and they're real coachable. The good thing is we've been able to red shirt and gray shirt them. They're a little bit older young guys, which helps when they step out there for the first time as freshmen. It's not like they've been here 3 weeks and they got to play a game. That's a lot different on the offensive line. So I'm excited about those guys, and the way they're able to move in moving parts to always try to get the best 5 we can out there according to who's able to go. That's extremely important. Clayton's doing a good job of doing that. And that also develops continuity because they know how to communicate with each other at different spots. So I'm excited about the offensive line, and hopefully they'll play well. Their offensive line and secondary are always the easiest to pick on in a game because you can play great and have 2 sacks. Oh, what are they doing? And it might have been somebody else screw up the same way with the secondary. But that's I'm excited about the future of the offensive line too.
What's impressed you most about Jake as he's gone through his recovery that's now a couple of years? Yeah.
Just his persistence, and then his positive attitude on top of it. I mean, if you could, take yourself back to 18 years old and you're one of the best linemen in America, and then you blow your knee out, and then you have nerve damage, and then it's coming back, and your whole world kind of crumbles for a minute. And I'd never have seen him hang his head. I've talked to Adam, I've talked to Drew. I've never seen them talk about him. He's always come to work, come with a positive attitude. So he's learned a phenomenal life lesson at a young age that I know I would have had an extremely hard time handling. And he's just kept pushing and fighting and going. And not every day's perfect. He'll make strides ahead and he'll have a little setback. He'll make strides ahead and make a little setback. So his perseverance and his attitude and his tenacious love for wanting to play the game, I think is just, our kids see it. They're excited about it, and him getting to play too, and they see how good he is too. So hopefully it keeps progressing and he's able to play as much as we'd like him to play.
And what are the qualities you see in him that make you and Clayton and everybody so excited about him?
Well, he can move his feet, he can roll his hips, he understands how to play. He hadn't got as many reps, but he gets out there, it looks like he's had 100 reps, 1,000 reps. So to me, there's some guys that have that it factor. Of course, he needs the reps, but we've got to do it where we don't set him back by doing too much at times. So we have him on a schedule, and we're listening to him. He communicates with us. He's so tough. I'm excited about it, but I'm also a little bit cautious and trying to keep him a little bit cautious so he doesn't get his hopes too high, that he just keeps pushing. So he's going to play this year, but I don't know how much right now. Neither does he, but he'll be out there.
So you're dealing with nerve damage. Is it pretty much impossible to know exactly what the?
Yeah, it just keeps coming back, a little bit by little bit by little bit. We called the Dallas Cowboys and talked to them and the people that built there's a young man that plays for the Cowboys that has a drop foot, and he Jake's wearing the same exact type of brace. We had those people come in, talk to us, work with us. So we're on the cutting edge of everything we're doing there. And he's an amazing young man. He really is.
Is that the linebacker, Jalen Smith? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
With Clyde Moore leaving, is that scholarship taken up for this year?
No, yes. Since he came in with the NCAA rules, since he came in and started practice and everything as a freshman, it counts for through December. So we can put somebody on in January.
Are you guys at 82 or 83 scholarships?
Yeah, right now we'd be at, well, with that, that makes us be at 82.
Okay.
Yeah, right in there, yeah.
So 82, 83, I guess, because you can't use it. But,
right, yes.
And with Clyde leaving, was it surprising to you to have him leave?
Oh, yeah, he left for personal reasons. Him and his dad came and saw us, sat down with us for a long time, and he left for personal reasons that he needed to go back home for. So I don't know. Right now, I don't think he'll be coming back, but sometimes that changes. But we were excited about him and really liked Clyde, and so he had to leave for personal reasons with situations at home.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.